Today's words are loaf, lady, and lord.
Hey y'all, Karen here. Here on Daily Derivative, I take two seemingly unrelated words and show you how they stem from a common root word. Now, I'm no linguist, but you don't have to be a linguist to think language is neat.
Happy Friday! It's another short one today, but super interesting. Today's words are loaf, lady, and lord. How are they related? Let's find out, starting with the definition. A loaf is a bread that is shaped and baked in one piece and is usually sliced before being eaten. A lord and lady are people having power, authority, and/or influence. Women lucked out because our word for person of superiority can now be applied to any woman regardless of social standing. But men didn't get to keep their word. Lord, lady, and loaf share an assumed root, the Old English term hlaef for bread. It is actually unclear whether it means bread or more specifically loaf. But as far as loaf goes, that makes sense. So how is loaf disguised in lord and lady? Well, probably through laziness and the shortening of words. I say probably because the origin of lord and lady is not confirmed, but it is widely thought to come from hlaef. This gives us a view into the importance of bread at the time. Lord seems to come from hlaef weird, with weird meaning guardian. Lady seems to come from hlaef dij, with dij as a term for meaning the making of dough, or kneading. So literally, a lord and lady are the guardian and kneader of bread. This shows the importance of the provision and nourishment in a household or community, as the provider and nourisher were set above the rest. A lot of terms appear to come from the importance of a role in the household. For example, constable comes from the head of the stables, and butler comes from a cupbearer. Now remember, I said probably. Many reputable etymological sources do not support this relationship, but no suitable alternative has been uncovered. So let's put this into a sentence. The butler brought a loaf of bread to the lord and lady with their supper. And that is how, through the evolution of language, loaf is thought to be related to lord and lady through the Old English word hlaef, meaning loaf, which is pretty neat. Thanks for joining me for another week. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can join me first thing next week. Have a great weekend!